Oh, welcome to a new episode of Factorio. I'm changing some things around because we were making green circuits here, and I realized, well, why do we still make green circuits here? It's obviously not needed. So I'm just gonna remove that, so we don't need green circuits anymore. And we do have the really big base that just makes green circuits, so I'm just gonna steal green circuits from there. And that also leaves us with more room here. Probably also need to change the layout, how red circuits at the moment work. Oh, it doesn't have power anymore. Power isn't... That's weird. Anyway, because it now looks like this, and that's an odd shape, you know? So, if you make one of these with a wire inside, it will make and I want to run them all on full speed, so that's basically gonna happen. It doesn't matter. So this one will make, well, if it doesn't run full speed, then it will be okay, right? If they all run faster, it's fine. So this one will make 4 copper a second, and these need 4 wires a second, and these need 4 wires, so it can make 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one of these can hook onto 6 of those, and of course they're all going to be at full speed. So I'm gonna wire that up, like so. Then we need a green circuit. So a row of green circuits, like that. Yeah, we'll do that later. And then we can import with green like that. It's not a problem. So let's do that. Alright, and the only thing we need is copper in here. The best thing to do, I guess, would just be one chest where we just ask copper. And then we have, we can do that on this side, that's not a problem. And then we can have output. So this is a more temporary, less temporary setup than this one, so this one will create a little bit better things. So that would create output of red circuits, and that should work, I guess. No, we don't have plastic, so you need a half belt of plastic, it says here, which has me question things, but if it's only in a half belt, it should be fine. What we could do is change some things around, like so. So we could ask plastic there. So now we have a setup. So I'm gonna copy this. Thank you. Hoppa. And I'm gonna move it. And I also want to move this stuff. So plastic, past project. Because plastic comes in from chest things, so I'm gonna use that. Alright, and then this all, let's remove those chests and remove this thing. Purple is going to be somewhere else, so I'm gonna remove the things for it, not a problem, like that. It's gonna take a while for it to fully remove everything. And then my inventory is full, so we pick a chest and we put some stuff in there. Probably should use one of these. Now we are in range, so I should just dump a lot of it in there. And then try again. Plastic, you, copper. fine. Move that. Alright. Then we can put back these because the substations, because I want to use a substation grid through the whole base, so it's nice I can have that. Basically this was our idea, so I can place those down. Let's make 4 of them. That's more than we had last time. So hopefully it will work, and then what we need to do is just set the things properly. So this one should have 200. No, not copper. You should have plastic 200. And then we set it all like that. Like that. Then this one should be copper 200. And that one, and then we should have green circuits here. I think it's fine to use only one, so we're gonna try that out. Well, that looks okay, and now it's making a ton of red ones. It's good. So now we have red circuits. We can point that into our base again, and what we probably would do is just hook it up completely to this side, then use you to put it on a belt, and then you here, up, and one of these just goes in and goes. I think it was this one. Yep, it was. So good. So a lot of circuits will just flow in there, and then we need a belt balancer, because now it's only on one side. We want it on both sides. We just want to put some more substations down. Nice. Alright, then we make a balancer. You, like that. You can try to get rid of the stuff that I have. And then some copper. That was it. Yeah, we just have red circuits that we can put in there, and purple ones, but I don't want to set up. So this will create quite some red circuits, as you can see. So that's good. We can extend it if we want. Probably what we should do is just like that. That's good. One more red one. Put it in. You are just waiting in copper. There's not enough copper being put on the belt or something. I think it's not fast enough putting it on a belt. So the design needs to change a tiny bit. It's not a problem, we can do it like that. So let's try it also here. You, like that. You gone, you. Alright. Next one. Green one, you, and 2 belts. Green one and 2 belts. Now let's dump the green ones in there. I think that should be better. So now it should make more. If the wiring system can do the things, it doesn't matter. And it should just do it barely, so that's okay. Then above that, I want the system that makes purple. Purple is being made in such a weird way that I need to work on it. Purple. I have hiccups again. Anyway. Let's just continue like that. So you need green, red, and sulfuric acid. So we can just hook green and red onto one belt, I guess, or not. A ton of green and a little bit of red. Right. So a ton of green and a little bit of red, and then we can output it. So if we just output it there, input it there, input the fast one here, like so. Alright, then it should work. So now we make a blueprint of that, remove this, and put the blueprint down the proper way. Yeah, this is possible. Alright, then this should be green, so what we do is we do an underground belt from the other side, like so. Then we just make it so it will fill the belt up completely with a dual setup, like so. We change this so it also goes to that side, and then we need green circuits here, so let's say 200. Basically it's better to do it downwards more, so if we just move this, and then ask green circuits here, then there is a better chance of the robots being able to keep up with the speed, because they need to fly less distance to keep up with the things. I'll probably need to do that because I want a full compression. Let's just get that out. Then this purple goes up and in there, and what it needs is a belt balancer, so that's okay. Then we need to give it sulfuric acid, which shouldn't be a big problem because it should be somewhere here. It's right there. Alright, then we do it like that, as long as it works. And then we need one more pipe here, and then they should all just go working. And it seems like they're fine. I might need a little bit more red, more purple, and that kind of stuff, but I'm just gonna look at it, and I think we need more purple. So I'm just gonna copy this. 1, 2. Copy that. 3. We cannot do more purple than that. Basically, the problem is we don't have a green belt around where don't we have a green belt anymore, which is the limit. This one doesn't have power. That's the limit. I'm sorry, but pipes, you need to change. Like that. It seems that it just barely works, this length for green, one full green belt. Production of you, the red ones, the green ones is pretty high, but it doesn't matter. Let's see if that has going up, not the green ones, because that's one that's biggest peak. So we used to be there, and we now there, so that's the same. It's lower than it was, so we probably need more red, but we have a ton of more purple, and the red is still saturated. Why always they make those ambulances so much noise? I hope the mic doesn't pick that up too badly. Too bad. Can we just make it so it goes also on the other side of the belt? If you do that, then go. Oh, I know how. Like that, some often. So you there, you down, and like that. And that will make sure that it also will fit on the other side of the belt. And we'll make sure that we use less of those things. So let's get rid of all the stuff that I have. Some red ones can go in there. A lot of speed modules could be inserted in these ones, which I forgot. And it probably would drain the full green belts completely. Yes, it does. Let's see to which point. Can I add more speed modules? Because I don't think we have speed modules. Let's ask for 50 speed modules. But I don't think we have those. Apparently we do have 500 of those. So that's okay. Where are them? When do they get being delivered to me? There are enough robots free? I'm probably not in range. Nope, I wasn't in range. Let's walk this way. There are my bots. Alright. Then we can continue working on this to give him more speed modules to see where we need to input more greens. Because I would like to know that. If I remove that, will that ever... No, that's not good enough. I think that's around the limit. We can probably not go through here. We can go through here. But we can't go there. Then we need to go in here. That would work. Like that. What we then do is copy that system, that was right there, and just add it to this part. So you get also a green insertion after 4, 5 basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need another one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one should be gone. So another one here. Did they all? Yeah, they all got speed modules. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that doesn't quite work, but it at least works reasonably okay. So the production of purple should be skyrocketed, is my question. So purple is the orange one. That's definitely higher than those highest lines here, but not by much. Maybe if you remove that from the equation, yeah, then it is. It's almost double. So that's good. For the red ones, it seems that we're producing more than we used to. So that's good. But we are not producing enough to keep it going. So probably what we need to do is just copy that system again. Yeah, right here. But the problem is that I need to change some things around. Like that shouldn't be there. I need an underground belt system to look this output up to where it needs to. Like so. And yeah, the best thing to combine things here, I guess, would be just to do it like this. Although I'm not happy about that. It would work. And then the green circuits, these should be one lower. We can do another one next to it because it just simply cannot keep up with demand. But that would ruin all our belts. So I'm just gonna remove a little bit here. And then hopefully we'll figure out how it works, because now purple production is so high and the red one is a little bit higher than it was. The purple will just back up because there's too much purple in the line. Then the other will back up and it will be fine. So if we go to consumption of copper ore and iron ore compared to what it used to be, I upped that one so badly because it needed a little push, and as you can see it did a lot, and then it just needed a little push. As you can see, it was this was the maximum. I need to be a little bit higher, and we have overdrive because we were low on shortage. The buffer was low, so we had overdrive, and then it's all fine. We're just producing good amounts. Iron, I'm not sure why that looks like there's a roof here in consumption. 10 minutes. It has a shortage or a production problem. It has not a shortage because there is enough in the system. It has a production problem. So there's too much iron. So that's why it goes up and down, because now it needs to refill those chests. So iron is good. Copper can be better. Because copper is slowly backing up, so that's good. I added one copper system right here. So there is more copper being melted. So we have the same amount of copper as iron can be melted. And half the amount of steel. Also, I got around and removed a lot of dead miners. Miners that don't work like this one from the things. This one, yeah, it's now finally run out. I wanted to say there's only one left. But it's also doing great. Let's send some trains back to base. The green circuit thing is hooking up. There's a lot of green circuits probably being made. So reset, green circuits, you. It's just spiking, overdrive, and then up, low, overdrive, and low. It's now almost running at full capacity. So if you just go to 5 seconds, we are producing 16,000 per minute. Keep air out, right? Because that's 6 blue bells something. So this I'm happy about the factory, only not where it's located, but it's okay. It's okay. We can build right next to it and such. Although we do have right here now at the moment, because I need a radar there. Do you have a radar? No, it's really frustrating to not have a radar. Wasn't there a radar already here? Apparently not. There's a radar here that doesn't have power. That's why properly. That's probably we have problems. Let's fix that. Alright, and then it should have power. That radar should come on. We would have fission. High vision here, and we can see the trains. But for now, I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to check on the yellow production. Ooh, it's too low. Because I want to know, I want to tweak that so it does work properly, and it just has some problems. Probably that's not coming in fast enough. Why not? Is it empty? It shouldn't be. No, it cannot. No, it's fine. It's just not putting it in the thing. I will fix that. But for now, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you another time soon. Have a nice day, and goodbye.